Howdy folks, let's get in there and try out level 31. Hanging out where the servants of Sythrax are. Field of Bone, level 31. Man, am I praying that no one's there. Friday night, 11:30 p.m. And as I suspected, just me here. We'll set this for 1 hour. Actually, let's do it for 55 minutes. Let's get ready to fight. I'm gonna spam cannibalize. I've got it tied to the number 8 key. So while I'm punching the keys, drinking a Coca-Cola. So this is the Coca-Cola Zero with 0 sugar, it says. This one contains phenylalanine, and they use a different kind of, it says aspartame. That's the artificial sweetener. I drink water at work. I bring a water container and I fill it from the break room. Sometimes I use those flavored packets. Okay, whoa, I'm down to 31% life. All right, here he comes. So I threw up 2 more buffs, Spirit of Ox and Raging Strength, something like that. Targar's insects on him. He yawns. Throw up Affliction. I've got quickness on, I've got regeneration. And I've slowed him down, so we've got the cutting edge. I'm gonna throw up Envenom Breath next. Extra dots. Alright, we got the 2 dots landed. So tomorrow I'm going to go to the movies with my sister. We're going to watch a movie called Roof Man. It's this guy breaks out of prison and he's hiding out in the roof of a Toys R Us. I couldn't see anything else that was interesting playing, so my sister like, hey, which of these do you think would be good? And I was like, Roof Man looks okay, let's just try that. And I just go for the fun, the company. My favorite movie is a movie from 1996 called Fargo. And I watched it twice this week. I was doing notes at my computer and I put on Fargo. I purchased the movie on Amazon Prime so I can watch it as many times as I like. Someone recommended I watch the TV series Fargo, and I almost finished the first episode. It seemed okay, but I didn't even finish the first episode. So let's check out the experience. The bar has moved. Now, I'm just going to move forward here. Now, I'd like to fight 2 before they start respawning. Once I get another level, I can even continue fighting down here. Alright, I'm going to do Targar's insects on him. He moved. Ooh. There we go. We'll get this one. If I got a double attack on me, I am so dead. We got him. Bring it back and let's just do quickness. And Venom Breath. He's stunned. So, these movie theaters that serve food, the food is actually really good. They give you big portions, more than I can actually eat. I'm not a huge eater. Like, I have trouble finishing a whole plate of food. On the way home from work on Wednesday, I stopped and got Chinese food. There's a restaurant, it's a buffet, but you can pay to get a to-go container, and you fill it up and then they weigh it. So if you eat at the buffet to sit down and eat, it's really expensive. If you get a buffet for one and a drink, I'm thinking you're pushing like $20. But if you get a to-go container and you fill it up and you weigh it, it's only like $11. And it's like, okay, $11, that's probably not a lot of food. I have trouble eating that $11 of food. And so if I was to sit down and eat, I couldn't finish more than $11 worth of food, but I'm paying for like $18 of food. So it just makes sense to get a to-go container. In England, they call it takeaway. Sometimes we call it takeout. All right, we're doing good. Yeah, definitely one level here made a huge difference in how well I can handle these guys. All right. Go ahead and to it. So I wouldn't mind watching Fargo again. I just can't watch it while I'm recording. I really don't like this copyright stuff. It'd be nice if I could just play music. Any kind of music, or play a movie while I'm playing. Anything. So I'm all ready to go again. Just throw a couple more spells. So I'm waiting for the guy to respawn. And so it's Friday night. Next Friday after clinic, I have to go to one of the local high schools. There'll be a football game, and we're going to be like the sideline doctor, you know. We all have to pick a day to do it, and next week is my day. So after a long day at the clinic, I have to go hang out for another 3 hours for a football game. Hopefully the weather's going to be kind of warm, but I'm going to be really tired, just going to be exhausted. It's the end of the long week. And so there he spawned. So you can imagine how long my day is going to be. Like a 13-hour day. Right, here we go. Targar insects. Wonder what Targars means. Right, we got him yawning. Hey, I'm yawning too. I'm sleepy. Let's throw up Affliction. Now I got 2 dots on you, and he's slowed, and I'm quick. 2-handed blunt, 126 now. I don't know how high it'll go. Dude, he did a lot of damage to me there. 50, 20, and 47. Refreshed and Venom Breath. You can see skills going up on the bottom left chat window. So yeah, I'd like to watch some movies this weekend. I've got to start working on a journal paper. I have to do a journal paper. And so I found out that AI is really useful in helping write these. So I have to make a PowerPoint and I have to present it in front of the residents. Mine's about type 2 diabetes and bariatric surgery and versus Ozempic or one of the GLP-1s after for helping with diabetes. So someone's type 2 diabetic, they either get a surgery, a bariatric surgery, or they get treated with the GLP-1. Which one has better long-term effect on the diabetes? I think that's what it is. I have to recheck it, but okay, let's start cannibalizing myself. And I could pull another one, but just to be safe, I want to make sure I'm completely full of mana before I start these fights. That's the most important thing. So we just chain casting cannibal. There used to be a band in the late 80s, early 90s called the Fine Young Cannibals. I remember being at a company picnic and there was a big tent, and inside the tent the old people were playing bingo, so you can get bingo cards, and they played music. There was a DJ, and one of the songs they were playing, I remember this specifically, they were playing that Fine Young Cannibal song, and he says, "She drives me crazy, but I don't care about that. She drives me crazy." Yeah. And so I was hanging out in the tent. My aunt was playing bingo, and my two cousins were arguing. And one cousin was getting all the attention, and the elder cousin was kind of jealous of the younger one. So as they growed up, it's kind of funny, is the one that was more popular, he got in trouble with the law. He's struggling financially. And then the other one, he's kind of showing off. He's always showing off, like things he buys. Like he had a watch collection, a very expensive watch collection, and he's driving around in a new Corvette. He's really bragging off and showing his success off and making others kind of, like, hey, look how successful I am. So he rubs it in everybody's nose. All right. See, come over here, mister. Take him out. I've been seeing that Facebook clip where the guy's like, lock him up. Oh, crap! Dang it. I got root. If I don't root, I'm dead. Rooted one. Come on, root them. Root them both. Dang it, the other one broke. Both root broke. I'm dead. Where did he come from? I am so dead. Should I try to root one? If I can just get out of the water, I'll survive. It's a long way to swim, though. Down to 53%. I might die here, guys. 53%. Thank God. Stunned me. Why did this happen? 50. I'm going to survive. We'll have to run all the way to zone line, though. Can you believe I survived this? So this is the difference one level makes. It's an amazing thing. I thought I was dead. Thank God for regrowth. See, this is why you need all your buffs up. And of course, they're still chunking spells at me. Spirit Wolf is running out. Oh, that's quickness. That's quickness running out. They've shared the same icon. Ooh, calm down, relax. So instead of running all the way to that zone, why don't we just run into... Damn. Now I'm getting attacked by a lesser Charbone. I'll run into here. Hey, let's just hang out. Let's go downstairs inside the tower of Kern's tower. Dude, look at my life regenerating so quickly. It's at 67% already. I ain't worried. I wasn't worried. That was easy. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Nobody at the entrance. I feel like everybody's kind of progressed. There's not a lot of newbies. Everybody who is a newbie character and they're just rerolls. Alright, we gotta fight, huh? I can't remember what you... This doesn't go up very high, does it? Just do this and leave him behind. See ya. Someone's up here. There's actually 2 other players besides myself. Maybe they can need some help. Let's check it out. I gotta hit. Huh? Thought something hit me. Guess not. Somebody's here. Somewhere. Dead things. Alright, let's see what level he is. His name is Sythrax. He's a Shadow Knight. Let's give him regeneration. And I'll give him quickness. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I have to fight this. I didn't want to take any. I'll give his skeleton quickness and regen. Right, there's a skeleton. Let's give it quickness too. Give it regeneration. He's doing okay. Let's give him one more. No, he moved. You don't need it. Let's take a look around. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with those guys. So I think if you go in the basement, the big item is the Berserker's Club. I'm ready to leave. It's a very fun place for many people. Well, I made it right back down here. Here comes the next victim. All I need to do is give myself quickness. Wait till he gets a little closer. All right, quickness time. Alright, that should do it. If you stay here and just fight the one that spawns by the water right here where I'm standing, you'll never get that ad. You'll never get the ad. Lots of misses there. So specialized divination is now at skill level 2. So I think they all go up to 50 and only one of them goes higher than that. All right. Refresh and Venom Breath. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting a pet. That's going to be cool. Only got 3 levels to go. Experience is so slow, man. Come on, it's so slow. I feel like I gain experience quicker on other classes than this. A lot of people just feel like certain classes are like theirs. I think it might be Druid for me. Druid never feels like a grind. Every class I played feels like a grind except for Druid. And I think what's nice about Druid is I get antsy to move around and it's so easy to change locations. So after this episode, I'm going to jump back on the Druid because I really want to get... You know what I'm going to do, guys? I am going to transfer the fungi to the Druid. And I'm going to speed this whole thing up. I can do fungi and I can do thorns on me. So this, after this episode, I'm going to transfer it to the Druid and I'm going to power level quickly to the Druid till we get to the quad kiting portion. And then once I can do quad kiting, it's like I won't even really need that. But to get there quickly, I can just do the fungi regrowth and shield damage. So I can get multiple things attacking me at once. That should make things quick. I could also dot, and if I get in too much trouble, I can snare and root and dot, sit and regenerate. It's just so many tricks we can do. Let's go ahead and get another one of these. I have quickness already. If I can just pull one of them. So let's sit until one comes. He's close enough. Oh, he moved. He's close enough. Here we go. I think I just got one on me. And then as soon as I get over here, we'll do Targar's insects next. The usual cast of spells. Next is Affliction. Yeah, because the Druid's got some mediocre gear. He's got a decent weapon. And I feel like I can melee if I just get a way to regenerate health quick. And what's so nice about it is when I'm tired and short on time, it's quick to jump in the port to a new location. I can go check out Mistmore. If Mistmore's camped, I can port somewhere else. Oh, I don't like that. When my video card says there's updates to the drivers, I always seem to get errors on the game. Yeah, I'm really excited about getting on the Druid, so I'm going to do that today. Wouldn't mind if someone could help me transfer. I haven't seen Tofu in a while. Tofu's probably playing a different game. I'm not sure what Tofu's playing, but anytime Tofu needs his gear back, just let me know. Someone said level 8 monk looking for group. So at midnight, there's a low-level player looking for group. That's always a good sign for the server. All right, guys, I'm going to make this a short episode because I want to go lay down and play on my phone. Tomorrow, after the movies, I have to do a little bit of work, and then I'm going to jump on and I'm going to play Druid. So I'll upload this tomorrow, Saturday morning. And then I'll let you guys know how the movie is. It's called Roof Man, and it's got Tatum Channing, I think, is the actor in it. And it's got that short guy who played in Game of Thrones, the dwarf. I forgot his name. Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage. It's got two big actors in there. Anyways, I'll let you know how it is. Have a great weekend, y'all. Take care.